Well, on the other end of the 4th of July holiday, for veterans with post-traumatic stress disorder, this weekend can pose significant challenges to their mental health. MTN's Sam Hoyle reaches out to the Department of Veterans Affairs to see what resources are available and what family members and the community as a whole can do to help.
For most people, fireworks are a spectacle or an annual tradition. For veterans who struggle with post-traumatic stress disorder, they can be a trigger.
Explosions, firecrackers that can replicate gunfire.
Doug Stepina is the suicide prevention coordinator for the Montana VA healthcare system and a veteran, and said during this time, veterans with PTSD should take a step back and evaluate their situation to determine how to proceed during the 4th of July holiday.
With veterans, I'd recommend let's look at where you're going to be. How well do you cope with it? What are your own responses? What are your own awareness? And I say that as a veteran because it's something that I pay attention to. For some, it's a matter of I need to get out of town during this time because it's just too much. While others are, yeah, I can go enjoy the fireworks with my family, but that doesn't mean that extra increased alertness and awareness isn't there. They just have been able to develop the skills to manage through that.
Stepina also said a support system is extremely important, whether it be family, friends, or neighbors, and urged people to avoid lighting off fireworks at random times of the year.
When they're not expecting the fireworks, how they might react. Some of the symptoms are going to be increased nightmares. Well, if you're dead asleep and have this loud explosion that goes off, that might look like a veteran who's jumping out of bed and kind of crumbling up in the corner because it just created a flashback of an experience they had. So this can be for those who do have these strong experiences, it can be a very hard and difficult experience to be able to bounce back from. Just be cognitive and aware of the time frames that you're setting off fireworks, as well as the areas that you're setting them off.
Reporting in Helena, Sam Hoyle, MTN News.
Thanks so much, Sam. Now, if you or someone you know begins to show signs of a post-traumatic stress episode, please call the Veterans Crisis Line at 1-800-273-8255.